Here's my daughter here, Erin, and Erin loves the sea. She lives right on the seashore. She couldn't get any closer to it if she tried. Erin, what kind of things have you seen on the sea?
I've seen seals, crabs, lobsters, lots of different types of fish, and lots of different types of shells.
And what's your favourite thing you've seen?
It would have to be the baby seal.
We bring our school and during the summer down to the beach to do a bit of rock pooling, and we had 80 kids this summer on the beach, and each one of them had found something different, and it was great fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Erin really enjoyed her time on the beach with our schoolmates. I just can't believe how from my grandfather's time to right to this modern day that fishermen are going to sea not with one net but with 4 nets, and it's absolutely one of the reasons why I actually got out of the industry was because of this. The fishing grounds haven't changed, but all the methods for catching fish have changed. You're going to see now with a factory aboard your boat to fish on the same grounds that your grandfather fished on. He didn't go to sea with a factory in his boat. He didn't go to sea with a fridge. He hardly went to sea with oilskins, never mind the fridge. But that's what's happening now, and it's really a shame to see it happening. But another 20 years, maybe they'll have 8 nets going out to sea. That type of fishing cannot be sustainable. There's problems within the industry all the time. They have to have markets for their produce. Some of the markets now are starting to collapse, especially the Spanish ones.
Mr. John, there is a lot of generations for fishing. Will there be a generation for me when I'm fishing?
Well, hopefully there will, yeah. But you'll see fishing differently than what I seen it, and you'll see it differently than what my father seen it and my grandfather seen it. Everything is changing. So we might outfish ourselves. We might get too clever for fish. And who knows, maybe there won't be fish there, I don't know. I can't say yes or no if there's going to be fish there, Erin.
Oh.
I just seen this one seal in particular, one of me trips, following me around the whole trip and watching me pulling the cod end strings as the net came into the boat. And he was watching me and watching me every shot. I'd pull the strings, I'd grab the strings and pull them. And the last day of the trip, on my last shot, we were lifting the cod end over the side of the boat. And with that, the seal had pulled on the 2 cod end strings and opened the whole catch on top of himself in the water. And all I could do was just look and say, I'm going to have to tie a different knot in that. So I decided, yeah, it was better to tie a different knot in it, that the seals were starting to get very clever. He watched me every shot. I made about 12 shots in that trip, and he watched me every time to the last shot, and he pulled them strings, and that was my whole catch gone. And all I could do was laugh, and the crew were all laughing as well, because we couldn't believe what we just witnessed. It was very funny.